Fans, doing a battle report here at Valhalla. So we're here at Valhalla. We've got the gaming going on. It's Saturday. Kind of having a good time. People are playing games and got all the terrain stuff set out. So we're up here on the second level on the balcony here, and we're going to do a 40K bat rep between Ultramarines and Sisters of Battle. Joining me is Adam Detman.
Hey, Blue Table fans.
He's one of our customers, and he came here to Valhalla to hang out and stuff. And he is the proud owner of those Sisters of Silence that you saw in the last bat rep. So he's gonna play them again, or he's gonna play them against Studio Ultramarines army that we got here. Now somehow my math was off, and I don't know how I did it, but if you go completely model correct with this army that I've got here, it is 2,125 points. So yeah, somehow I messed up by 125 points. Don't know how I did that. Doesn't usually happen, I'd like to say. Usually my math is more on. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and do this. How's it going, Jesse?
Hey. It's all right, just
get some light going on there. Got the light behind him, can't really see him. Cool. So anyway, let me tell you what you got going on here in this army. So we're led by Sicarius, and then we also brought the chaplain Cassius. Let's see, Orton Cassius is his name. He's the special Ultramarine chaplain we got going on. And they're in Land Raider Crusader with the extra armor and the multi-melta, of course, so it rounds out to a nice 275 for that. And then they've got 7 Thunderhammer Terminators, well 6, and then the sergeant there is playing with a Lightning Claws. So that's the HQ and the major elites in the army. Then we've got, as the other elites, we've got 5 Stern Guard with combi meltas in a drop pod. So it's kind of a, hey, we're a suicide mission, let's drop down, do some damage, and then probably get wrecked. As troops, we have 2 10-man tactical squads with Razorbacks. We've in both cases combat squatted them, and they're meant to be combat squatted because they've got a las cannon and then a Melta Power Fist combo for each one. So the assault complement will ride in the Razorback, and the other side will just chill out and wait in the back while they shoot las cannons at the enemy. Then we have a fast attack. We've got 2 different assault squads. One of them has no jump packs, Power Fist Double Flamer in a Rhino, which they get for free because they take their jump packs off. And then one's just got jump packs, same combo, 2 Flamers, Power Fist. Yes. Yeah. So that's the army. Strategy-wise, one of the cool things that Sicarius does is he's got the champions of the second company rule or something like that. Heroes of the second company. And that means that he makes one of his tactical squads have a special rule at the beginning of the game, either tank hunter, scout, maybe not scout, maybe infiltrate, counterattack, no, something else. I don't remember. But the way I'm going to play is probably tank hunter. So one of the las cannons will count as a strength 10 weapon against vehicles, and the same thing with the Melta. Because the tactical, one of the cheesy ways you can take advantage of that rule is, it's not necessarily cheesy, but you can take advantage of it by basically, here's my tactical squad, and then I combat squatted into two separate squads, but it was one, and they get the rule. So, and as far as I know in the errata, they haven't changed that to affect only one half the tactical squad. So I get to have 2 units, basically 2 5-mans have a tank hunter. So that's probably what that will do. So what I'm going to probably do is set up some. Well, it really depends on how we roll and on what Adams end up bringing. Having played Adams' army, I kind of have a little bit of a leg up knowing what he's got available. So my goals, strategy-wise, and I'm saying this in front of Adam so he can listen and counter me here. My goals are going to be, we don't even know what we're going to play, what mission type, but I'm going to probably go up as an armored column with my vehicles, and my Stern Guard, of course, will drop on turn 1, and we'll try and take out one of the pesky my brain is totally going here. Exorcist, one of those beautiful Exorcist conversions he's got going there. So hopefully I can get one of those. Or if I can't get that, then my priority will be the ride of his close combat squad. The
Battle Conclave.
yeah, that thing, the Battle Conclave with what's your character's name? The Uriah Jacobs.
Yo, Kirinov on this one.
Oh, you took Kirinov instead. Okay, yes.
Jacobus is the shotgun.
Right. So my goal will be to take out either their ride or one of the exorcists with a stern guard. And then we'll just kind of go up as an armored column. Really, the thing I have to avoid, like, I mean, the sisters have a lot of nasty melta and a lot of flamer firepower, and I kind of got the same thing. But we all have armor 3, so we should be able to survive at least the long range slugging quite a bit. But I got to try and figure out how to take down his stuff while avoiding the wrath of the Battle Conclave and Saint Celestine. So, like that pesky Saint Celestine, she's going to come back every time if I kill her a bunch of times, it doesn't really matter. She's going to keep coming back. So I got to worry about that. But seeing as how I don't know exactly what mission we're playing, I can't really strategize past that point. Yeah, we'll figure that out. Come back. So here's your army. What do you got here? Tell us what you got.
All right, well, let's go left to right.
Okay.
I got 2 very well converted Exorcist tanks. That's going to be just sending down piles of missiles across whatever I decide to bothers me most at the time.
Okay.
All right, I got 2 sets of Dominions in Immolators, and got these with Meltas, multi-Melta, Melta Bomb. These with dual flamers, flamethrowers, combi Flama Power Sword.
Okay.
Over here I got the heavy weapon squad, whose name escapes me right now.
Retributors.
Retributors, yes, with twin-linked heavy bolt cannons with Hellfire rounds. 4 with heavy bolters, 1 with a combi plasma pistol, and my HQ Choice Kirmov.
Okay.
Over here I got 3 sets of Battle Sisters, 10 strong. This one has 2 Meltas with multi-Melta Power Sword.
Combi Melta.
Combi Melta, yes.
Okay, just making sure we're talking about the right thing.
Oh yeah. Another one with dual Meltas, Combi Melta Power Sword. Then over here, 2 Flamers and a Combi Flamer Power Sword. I also got Hunter Seeker missiles on their rhinos.
Okay.
And then over here I have the Battle Conclave. 5 Death Cult Assassins, which is dual power weapons. This one's a proxy, but I got that as gift, so I'm not going to complain. And then 5 Crusaders with their power shields. And got them in a rhino as well. And then over here, a full squad of Seraphim, joined by Saint Celestine. And the only thing special is these 2 have dual pistol flamer pistols, and the leader has a Melta Bomb.
Awesome.
Taking care of all sorts of needs there.
So what is your strategy, having seen my army?
Well, my strategy on this particular fight is 1, try to protect the Exorcist by having screening walls of other tanks, and I'm going to have the Meltas try to break you out of your tanks, and then the Flamers and heavy bolters kill whatever else I need. And the heavy bolters, thanks to their act of faith, can get rending, which will be helpful for getting you out of tanks and getting you through your nice hard armor.
Right.
And if there's any particularly troublesome groups, I can try to hopefully get those Seraphim to drop down, shoot you at range, and then get you in melee, because those dual pistols can be quite deadly.
Yeah, lots of shooting there.
Yeah.
And their powers re-roll the wound, right? If they get their act of faith off.
Yes, and they just love their faith points over there in the Seraphim squad.
Oh yeah.
They got a whole slew of special rules pertaining to them, including they can use their both pistols count as close combat weapons in close combat, and they can use them that way. So
wonderful.
All 10 have extra attacks in close combat.
Awesome. Well, let's get to it. So what we decided to play is we're going to have one objective. We got a little bit of a cool double thing going on. We've got 3 objectives. One is in the center of the table. One is placed in his deployment zone, which he'll have over there. And then we also rolled to see who would go first, and he's going first. and then we're doing pitched battle. So he's going to deploy this in his somewhere 12 inches away from a table edge, 12 inches away from this. So like right at the edge of his deployment zone. And I'm going to do the same with mine. So like as if it was a seize ground objective, but somewhere along your deployment line. And then the other thing we decided to do was I have 15 kill points in my army and he has 17. So it's a really close number. So for each kill point, or each 3 kill points that you achieve, you gain an objective, basically, an objective. So the idea is if he kills 3 of my vehicles, that's an extra objective that he just automatically controls and I can't contest. And the only way to even it out is I have to get some of his kill points. So we'll see how it goes, and I mean, if it turns out it's kind of not a very fun thing to do after all, we'll know then. But he's going to go ahead and deploy, and then we'll come back. So deployed. So we got one objective in the center, and then I put mine 12 inches in this corner, and ironically enough, he put his 12 inches in that corner there. So that's how we are set up right now, and then he obviously deployed first, so he's strung out along the line there, and then I kind of castle a little bit in this corner to try and deny some of this nastiness, a couple of turns worth of firepower here. So I'm going to attempt to seize the initiative. I do not. So it is going to be his turn 1, so we'll come back after.